Dictionaries are Python's version of associative arrays or hashed arrays. Dictionaries are created in a couple of different ways. We can create a dictionary with the curly braces, and we can say key value like this. And so now we have a dictionary with those values in it. Actually, an easier way to create dictionaries is with its constructor, because this allows you to use the named parameters feature of Python, and it's just a whole lot easier to type. So you'll see it done this way more often. We get exactly the same result. We see that that type is a class dictionary. Finally, if you want to, you can even initialize one dictionary from another. If I have another dictionary, and so there I have that dictionary, I can say D equals dictionary, and I can take these definitions from up here, copy those and paste those in, and then I can actually specify that other dictionary with the 2 asterisks notation, and I get a dictionary that has all of that in it. You can test if a value is in a dictionary by saying for in x, and I see that that's true. And if I say 3 in x, that will not be true, because x here has just 4, 5, and 6 in it. Likewise, you can iterate over a dictionary. You can say for key in D, print key, and that will print out all of the keys. Or if you want to, you can say for k key and value in d.items, print key and value, and that will give you both the keys and the values all in one fell swoop. If you want to find a particular item in a dictionary, one way to do it is to simply subscript it. The problem with that is that if your dictionary does not have that key, you'll get an exception. If I try x sub 3, I'll get an exception. The way around that is to use the get method. If I say x.get 3, it'll simply silently give me the none value. If I say d.get 3, then I get the value. Another benefit of this is using the get method. I can give it a default value. I can say, give me that value of 3 or give me some default value. And I get the default value. Here I typed in the text not found. If I simply want to delete an item from a dictionary, I can, let's look at X here. I've got those items there. I can say del X sub 4. And now that's gone. Or I can say x.pop 5, and it will give me the value and delete it at the same time. So those are the major functions of dictionaries. Dictionaries are tremendously useful. Whenever you need to organize your data in such a way that it's easy to find, you can certainly store any kind of data in a list or in a tuple, but the indexes are always going to be numeric. The advantage of the dictionaries is that the indexes are data, and so you can index it on any kind of data. Usually you'll use text, usually you'll use words, but this allows you to basically create your own namespaces and organize them. They can be hierarchical. You can store dictionaries within dictionaries. You can store lists and tuples within dictionaries, and you'll find as you look through the examples of the code that I've written, I will oftentimes carry one dictionary in a global namespace and put all of my data inside of that, and then it becomes manageable. It's like a halfway point between flat data and an object with methods. Obviously, there's going to be times you're going to want to create an object with methods to handle your data in very specific ways. But for just organizing a whole lot of global variables or flags, you'll find that dictionaries are very useful. And for organizing object data within an object, you'll find that dictionaries are very, very useful and very, very commonly used in these kinds of situations.